Good morning, third graders. Mrs. Peterson is going to show you how to find our distance learning webpage so that we can be successful on our distance learning journey together. If you are using a computer that might be your parents' work computer or a home computer, I'm going to show you how to get to the landing page. If you are using your Chromebook from school, you know how to get to the landing page by clicking at the home button up on the top left-hand corner of your screen, and I'll show you both. First of all, this is if you are not using your Chromebook. This is how you find the Clover Ridge landing page. So I just went to Google, and in my search bar, I am just going to type Clover Ridge, and Clover Ridge Elementary is the first one that pops up for me. When I click on that, it will bring us to our Clover Ridge School webpage. From there, to get to the landing page, you would click on the Media Center, and then right here is a button for Chromebook landing page, and that will bring us here. Remember, if you are on your Chromebook, you do not need to go through all those steps. All you need to do is push the home button right up here at the top left-hand corner. On the landing page, you will see that it looks a little bit different. Two very important things have been added to our website. The very first one is this attendance button. This is something you need to do every single day. If you decide in the morning to start off your day with a little bit of schoolwork, you would click on and you would click the attendance button and take attendance. Let's say you take a little break and you go ride your bike or you go for a walk, and then you come back in the afternoon and you decide that you want to finish up your learning for the day. You do not need to take attendance again. You take attendance one time each day, just like we do at school. This is very similar to taking your lunch choice, except I don't want to know what you're having for lunch. I just want to know that you are here. So when you click on the attendance button, it will bring you to a page. If you are on your Chromebook, it should say hello and then your name. If you are on a parent's computer or a home computer, you would need to type in your email address. That is the same as your login for your Chromebook using the @ symbol, isd112.org, and then you should see your name. As soon as you see your name, you can push the button, I'm here. That's it. It's very simple, and that is your attendance for the day. Remember, only do this one time each day. After you've taken attendance, then I want you to come down here and find the third grade distance learning page. This is going to be a very important page for you as we go through our distance learning journey. Right up here, it tells you, number one, create a schedule for the day that works best for you and your family. Maybe you've already done that. We've had 2 weeks at home, and maybe you've gotten into a routine with your family and something that works very well for you. If you haven't gotten a schedule yet, or you need some ideas, this link right here will take you to an example schedule of how you can break up your day and make the best of each day. After you've created a schedule, remember to take attendance if you have not already done so. Here is another button, another place for you to take attendance. Remember, only do it one time per day. Then you can listen to Mr. Slindy's announcements. His announcements every day will be right here. He is still doing the Pledge of Allegiance with us, the song of the day, and some really other great fun things. So check that out every day. After you do that, you are going to scroll down here until you find Mrs. Peterson's page. This is where you need to go right now. Once you click on Mrs. Peterson's page, I give you an example of a little daily schedule. This schedule is not meant to start at 8 o'clock and take you all the way till 2 o'clock. Our distance learning is going to be very different than in the classroom. So we will take attendance, we'll watch Mr. Slindy's morning announcements, and then I want you to come down here and listen to our morning message for the day. If you click on this link right here, it is going to bring you to a Google slideshow of a morning message. Now, I will have a morning message by the week. So you will need to click on the day, so Monday, March 30th, Tuesday, March 31st, Wednesday, April 1st, Thursday, April 2nd, and Friday, April 3rd. Each day will have a video, and you can click on that video and have our morning message. After we do our morning message, it will be time to do our math lesson for the day. Now, same as our morning meeting, it will be posted by the week. So when you click on this math link here, it is going to bring you to a math Google slide as well. Notice this says week 1 math. It is not day 1 math. This math should take you the entire week. We have broken it into days for you. So starting on Monday, your job is to practice multiplication facts 2 different ways. You may use Math Magician, you may use Extra Math, you may play a game at home with families, you may have someone write you a timed test, you may do flashcards, lots of different ways that you can practice your math facts. But for math on Monday, all you need to do is practice math multiplication facts 2 ways. You would go down here for Tuesday's lesson, Tuesday's practice, and then Wednesday, here's Thursday's practice, and Friday's practice. So each day of the week is listed in one Google slideshow. Remember to take your time each day and to try your very best, and remember that this is for the whole week. After math, it will be read aloud and snack break. Maybe you want to do this in the morning. Maybe your read aloud and snack time is in the afternoon. We just tried to give you a schedule that was very similar to our schedule at school. So when you click on the read aloud button, it will bring you to a web page or a Google slideshow, for the book Holes. Now, this is a book we did not start in the classroom, but I am going to start reading it with you at home. So each slide here will tell you which chapters Mrs. Peterson read, and you can just listen to my voice. If you have a copy of this book at your house, you can follow along. I tell you which chapter I'm on and which page number. If you don't, you can just listen. Sometimes I read 3 chapters. There was one day I read only 1 chapter, and one day I broke the chapters up into 2 parts because they were very long. So it'll tell you which chapter I'm reading, and then we'll just continue. I have a few days worth on there, so if you get a little ahead of me, you'll just have to wait until I get some more recorded. But we will do that together as well, and maybe it would be fun to enjoy a snack during that time. The next thing during our normal day would be specialists. Specialists have a very great website that they have put together that shows us a lot of fun and interactive things that you can do. This is the specialist page, and they have a choice card of a lot of different things that you can do. If you're like me and want to create a schedule that says, okay, Monday, I'm going to pretend it's day 1, and you do AIM and music activities on our day 1, great. If you want to do one of these activities every day, it doesn't matter what order you do them in, but there are lots of different activities that you can do that the specialists have also provided, and so we have put that in our schedule as well. After specialists in the classroom, we have theme and writing. So when you go to the theme and writing page, again, it is for the week. So on Monday, we are asking you to use this picture and just creatively write for 15 minutes. Use this picture as an option or another picture, or just write your own story. You really have a lot of freedom during your creative writing time. We are asking you to remember to use capital letters and punctuation in your writing, and then share it with somebody. Share the great work that you did. Share it with Mrs. Peterson. I would love to see it. And you can do that on Seesaw. If you know how to email me or share a Google Doc with me, go ahead. But I would love to see what you wrote during creative writing time. Then we are going to have some reading lessons. So just like math and writing, we have reading laid out in a week at a time. So there are direction slides. So you will have some jobs to complete. Green slides are must-do slides, and those are all slides in week 1. Starting in week 2, we will have some purple slides, and these are may-do options. But starting in week 1, all slides are must-dos. On Monday, you're going to understand what you read. And we have come up with a little activity card here for you to do, and it's all about spiders today, which is kind of cool. So first, read to self for 15 minutes. Then you're going to click on this link right here for Diary of a Spider, and you're going to listen to that fiction spider story. When you are done, you're going to click on this link, A Spiderling Grows Up, and that is a non-fiction story. Then there's a little video over here about tricky spiders. They have amazing ways of trapping their food, and so you can watch that quick video. And then there's a fun optional activity where it says try and invent a spider of your own. Again, if you create any of these optional activities, or if you write something or anything that you do during reading, I would love to see what you do. Take a picture, have your parents text it to me or email it to me, share a Google Doc with me, show me on Seesaw, take a picture and upload it to Seesaw. I would love to see what you're doing during the day. So please share with me. At the very end, each day, we have a reflection for you. So at the end of day 1, here is a reflection that we want you to do every single day. It is going, and you would just click right on this Google form to take it. So the first thing is, who is your homeroom teacher? Please type your first and your last name, and then check off the assignments that you completed today. Yep, I did my math lesson. Yep, I did my reading lesson. Yep, I did my writing lesson. Check those off. Tell me which specialist activity you chose to do today, or which specialists you chose to do, and then tell me one great thing about your day and make sure you submit. You will do one of these each day, end of the day reflection. Now, down here at the very bottom of Mrs. Peterson's webpage, it says other videos. I don't have anything posted here yet, but I am going to post some very helpful videos for you that will remind you how to share a document with me. If you type something in Google Docs or make a Google slideshow and you want to share it with me, I will remind you how to do that. If you want to email me a message, I will show you how to do that. And other videos that come up, those will be in here. Nothing there yet, but it will be coming. So that is just a short little snippet of what our day is going to look like for distance learning. If you have any questions, please email me, have your parents call me, send a message on Seesaw, something to let me know that you need help. I am happy to help you, and I am here working with you, even though we're not in the same classroom. So I'm excited to start off, and I will talk to you all soon. See you later.